Alright guys, today we have 5 observations from day 15 of Cincinnati Bengals training camp. By the way, shout out to Dan here. He is, of course, the radio voice of the Cincinnati Bengals and University of Cincinnati Bengals. Hashtag Bearcats voice for football / basketball. Shout out to all these guys, all these reporters who are at the Bengals training camp, throughout the whole training camp, by the way, who are able to give us video of this kind of stuff happening. Let us see our players, get updates, really get news, and I do appreciate every one of these guys. Shout out to them for that. But the number 5, he said, is once or twice a year, they pull out a slightly creepy mechanical leg for punting drills. It gives me a very strong A Christmas Story leg lamp vibes. And, oh my gosh. Wow, okay, yeah, that's, listen, blocking a punt is like the easiest way possible to get a touchdown on special teams. That is an absolute, and especially depending on the situation. I mean, if it's late in the game, you could actually save yourself the game because of that. But I will agree that I have seen Christmas Story, but I haven't seen it in a bit of time. It's funny enough, I actually have this lamp in my side room over here, so that's actually ironic. But no, I will say it's definitely weird. Number 4, Thomas did surrender a long touchdown pass to Yoshi when he tried to jam him on a 3rd and 2. I think I was starting to feel too comfortable out there, Thomas said with a laugh. Trevor Siemian threw the pass, and me and Trev are going to have some words. So let's see what ends up happening here. So, he didn't get the angle. You gotta get the angle, man. On the left-hand side of this, I can see, I want to see him jam him. Okay, so he gets blown past on this play, and Yoshi is going for 6. I wish he would have got the angle. I really wanted to see Michael Thomas, like, one-on-one pressing him. Because, again, that it does, you can take away a lot of stuff from how well a player can press another player. Because at the end of the day, when you see how physical the player is, right? Where is he getting beat? Is he getting beat inside? Is he getting outside? Is he just getting absolutely, thrown around at the safety position? That's a problem. There are corners in the NFL who are pressed wide receivers, and they get thrown when they try to press them. So, I wish we saw the intro of this and kind of got a better gist other than just, like, the touchdown in the end. And again, not even Dan's fault at this part, because you don't expect this to happen, right? He's trying to keep an angle off on the quarterback and see what the quarterback is doing, and, you don't expect Michael Thomas to get absolutely mollywopped on the play. All right, so number 3 is going to be down here, and this is going to be with a few cornerbacks out with minor injuries. 33-year-old Michael Thomas played outside corner. This is actually really interesting. So we had a couple guys not there today. Marvell the third wasn't there today. We didn't have Sidney Jones there today. A couple guys that's out. And again, it's football, man. They just played on Friday night. They're not, 100% yet. So they're just not going to, precautionary injuries here. They're not going to push them out there when they don't need to be out there. 33-year-old safety Mike Thomas played outside corner. He said, hey, it brought me back to the Stanford days. He said, we played in a game 48 hours ago, and guys are nursing some things. I'll go out there and play whatever the team needs me. And again, like I said, I don't think this in any way is indicating that there's an injury going on, there's a problem going on. This is simply just the fact that, we just played football. We just played football, and guys are kind of tired, and that's the first time, by the way, that's the first time the first team defense was out there this year, period. The last time the first team defense played was January. So, I'm not surprised that the first team defense might be a tad bit, tired and, not doing the best. But Mike Hilton intercepted Jake Browning pass and then described the coverage to the quarterback. See, this is why I love Mike Hilton, right? Because, in all honesty, if you go to the Steelers training camp, George Pickens is catching crazy passes on Joey Porter, showboating in his face, shoving the ball in his face, trash talking like crazy, right? And he's trash talking to Kenny Pickett because, I'm sorry, not trash talking. He's trash talking to everyone else like, I got the touchdown, instead of explaining to Joey Porter, hey, listen, this is how I beat you, okay? I beat you because I did this, this, and this. And then Joey learns. This is what makes a good veteran, but also a good leader. This is not only, it's not about him. So he picks off, Mike Hilton. Oh, sorry, he picks off Jake Browning. Oh my God. He picks off Jake Browning, and you sit down and you say, hey, listen, this is what happened. This is why you made a mistake. This is what I saw. And if you see a corner doing this move or moving here, do not throw it here. This makes the guy better. He said those interceptions came from him being a really intelligent player, said offensive coordinator Brian Callahan. I think he's the best nickel in football. And that play was a 600 level communication. And we have seen it so many times. I have said in this channel, Mike Hilton will watch wide receiver screen passes, know what the play is based on his football knowledge, and then jump them and pick it off. He's picked 6-2 so far in training camp. One against the Packers and one against our own team. That just goes to show how good of a cornerback he actually is. But, yes, explaining that to the quarterback, though, just not being like, oh, I got the pick, and showboating and shoving in someone's face, being like, you know what, I got the pick, now here's how I got the pick. This is what I saw from you that made me know you're doing this, right? And it's things that you're going to have to work on, and it's nice to have a veteran there to kind of sit down and teach you, okay, here's what happened, right? Number one, Cheeto! Yup, Cheeto is back, baby. So Cheeto this offseason so far, he has not been at training camp. He was technically cleared from the PUP list, but he was only doing individual drills until today. Today, he is officially now doing team drills again. He is back. He is ready. And this is absolutely amazing. As you can see, he's running around with Drew Sample here and doing some coverage here, which absolutely, you gotta love to see that. Again, Cheeto rehabbing still, and again, not 100%, but to be at this level where he can be back on the field in team drills and a little bit of contact and not have to risk any injuries or problems, best thing ever. Again, he's a veteran corner. They're not trying to rush him back. They're not trying to put any, the precautionaries possible with him. We don't play for 20 days. There's no reason to try to force him back on the field and make him do something he doesn't need to do and could cause injury. And as it says right here, Cheeto took part in the 7-on-7 drills for the first time. He ramped up after an ACL repair. It was great to see, said cornerback coach Chuck Burks. I think everyone was really proud of him. I know I was. And absolutely love to see Cheeto back. Other than that, though, other than Cheeto, Miles Murphy was back at practice today after his illness. So he's back, he's ready, he's excited. That's going to be a really good time. And that's pretty much that, guys. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Obviously, we have a couple more training camps left before we are into the season. We got one more game left in this season, guys. Preseason, technically. And it's going to be on Saturday. I will be live on Saturday breaking down the preseason game. We'll be live 30 minutes early, like always, and going through everything. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.